consecutive. Following each other continuously. What are consecutive numbers?
Последовательный.
Reluctant. Unwilling and hesitant, disinclined. Today, many ordinary people are still reluctant to talk about politics.
Неохотный.
Grumpy. Easily annoyed or angered. His performance as the grumpy gateman.
Раздражительный, сердитый.
Curious too. Strange, unusual. 7 best curious and odd inventions.
Странный.
Curious. Eager to know or learn something. I began to be curious about the whereabouts of the bride and groom.
Любопытный.
Spruce. Someone who is spruce is very neat and smart in appearance. Five spruce girls wearing spruce veneer bathing suits.
Элегантный.
SAGGY. Hanging down loosely, drooping. A facelift can reduce saggy skin and wrinkles.
Отвисший.
DEVOID. Entirely lacking or free from. Wildlife. Some caves are devoid of life, but others are home to bats.
Лишенный.
Indecent. Not conforming with generally accepted standards of behavior. Indecent acts.
Неприличный.
Profound. Of a state, quality, or emotion, very great or intense. Profound feelings of disquiet.
основательный,
BANAL. So lacking in originality as to be obvious and boring. Songs with BANAL, repeated words.
банальный,
HASTY. Done with excessive speed or urgency, hurried. A hasty attempt to defuse the situation.
поспешный,
KETCH. A type of sailboat that has two masts. BLEAK. Of a situation, not hopeful or encouraging, unlikely to have a favorable outcome. A bleak prophecy of war and ruin.
мрачный,
BLEAK 2. Of a building or room, charmless and inhospitable, dreary. He looked round the bleak little room in despair.
унылый, мрачный,
Coronary. Relating to or denoting the arteries which surround and supply the heart. Coronary artery bypass graft.
коронарный,
Constituent. Being a part of a whole. The constituent minerals of the rock.
составной,
Constituent 2. Being a voting member of an organization and having the power to appoint or elect. The constituent body has a right of veto.
избирающий,
Vibrant. Full of energy and life. A vibrant cosmopolitan city.
вибрирующий,
Dangling. Hanging or swinging loosely. A child spotted lying on a train platform with his head dangling over the edge.
висящий,
concomitant, naturally accompanying or associated. She loved travel, with all its concomitant worries.
сопутствующий,
Itinerant, traveling from place to place. Itinerant traders.
странствующий,
Blistering. Of heat, intense. The blistering heat of the desert.
очень горячий,
Blistering too. Of criticism, expressed with great vehemence. A blistering attack on the government's transport policy.
стремительный,
Frustrated. Feeling or expressing distress and annoyance resulting from an inability to change or achieve something. Young people get frustrated with the system.
несостоявшийся,
Unilateral. Of an action or decision, performed by or affecting only one person, group, or country involved in a situation, without the agreement of another or the others. Unilateral nuclear disarmament.
односторонний,
Lean. Of a person or animal, thin, especially healthily so, having no superfluous fat. His lean, muscular body.